This week in AI, filtered for people who would rather not turn a side project into a sales job, the signal is simple. Agents are getting business infrastructure. Not smarter answers, infrastructure. The boring rails that let a useful thing be discovered, priced, bought, shipped, and improved without a human standing in the middle narrating the process. On today's Product Hunt leaderboard, the interesting launches are not another chatbot. They are Loomal, UnitPay, NoMac.app, and Fudge MCP. Together, they suggest a quiet future. One person can build an agent-facing product, charge for it, publish it, and improve its design taste with far fewer meetings than software businesses used to require. Item 1. Loomal. Product Hunt lists it at number 4 today, with the pitch: monetize any MCP server in 5 minutes with no percentage skim. Loomal says one line of code, or a Shopify or WooCommerce plugin, adds an agent-ready paywall to APIs, tools, digital products, or a whole store. Agents pay in USDC, settlement lands in about 2 seconds, and every paid listing appears on the Loomal index, so agents can discover and pay. Through the Introvert lens, this scores an 8 because it removes the most social part of selling software, explaining value to a human buyer. The important detail is not crypto. The important detail is that the buyer might be an agent. Agents do not want a sales deck. They need a price, permission, a receipt, and a way to complete the transaction without borrowing a human credit card. If Loomal works, the tiny API you built at midnight can become a service another agent discovers, pays for, and uses while you are asleep. That is not passive income magic. It is less performative selling, which is better. Item 2. UnitPay. It is lower on the leaderboard, but the product is useful context. UnitPay calls itself a monetization operating system for AI companies. Design pricing, run usage-based billing, track inference costs and margins in real time, and show customers the value they are actually getting. It supports credits, hybrid pricing, per-token metering, and cost tracking. This matters because AI products are hard to price honestly. One customer burns tokens, another creates value. A third looks cheap until inference costs quietly eat the margin. For solo builders, this is the unglamorous back office that prevents your clever tool from becoming an expensive hobby. Item 3. NoMac.app. This one is niche but very introvert-coded. It is a headless iOS app publishing pipeline for AI agents. The Product Hunt page says an agent can build signed iOS releases, push to test flight so you can preview on your phone in minutes, and submit to the App Store from Claude, Codex, or Cursor through the NoMac CLI and MCP. NoMac, no Xcode. The old way of iOS publishing is ceremony. Signing, archiving, provisioning profiles, test flight, review, repeat. NoMac turns that into an agent task. Item 4. Fudge MCP. This is my favorite creatively. It gives AI agents design taste from existing websites. Instead of asking for another modern premium interface, Fudge lets an agent search nearly 10,000 real websites by fonts, colors, components, and layouts. It runs locally through MCP, uses screenshots and measured design evidence, and remembers references you save with a Chrome extension. Introvert translation. You can give your coding agent taste without scheduling a design critique. The phrase modern premium has done enough damage. Evidence is kinder. Put these together and the story is not payments, billing, publishing, or design references separately. The story is that agent businesses are getting a quieter operating layer. Loomal lets agents pay. UnitPay explains what the usage costs and what value it created. NoMac lets agents ship native apps through the ugly distribution layer. Fudge gives agents visual references, so the first draft looks less like a default template wearing cologne. There are caveats. Agent payments need receipts, replay protection, spending limits, and permission scopes. Usage billing needs transparency, or customers will feel tricked. App publishing still needs review, privacy disclosures, and human accountability. Design evidence can improve taste, but it cannot replace judgment. It is to move the first pass of business operations out of your social bandwidth and into systems you can inspect. If you only do one thing this week, write down the path between your useful thing and someone else getting value from it. Discovery, pricing, payment, delivery, support, improvement. Wherever the path currently requires a call, a manual invoice, a design opinion meeting, or a publishing ritual, look for agent infrastructure. Do not automate the whole business. Start with the step that makes you delay shipping. The signal is that AI is no longer just helping you make the product. It is starting to handle the little business rituals around the product. Getting paid, measuring cost, shipping builds, and finding references. For introverts, that matters because a lot of good work dies in the social hallway between useful and available. The hallway is getting shorter. Quietly, finally, maybe usefully.